Hello, my name is Adeze. I am a substance misuse nurse, registrant, working within the forensic system in England. And I and my team, we're here to support you with any addiction that you're going through. Addiction is often a word that is most times mishandled because addiction, according to the DSM, is indeed a disease. Like, it's a psychological disease. It's not just a behavioral thing. It's real. It's really, really real. And people do struggle. But anyways, we're here to let you know that restoration is possible. We're here to let you know that we are a team, very professional, very faith-based, and we're here to help you come off any addiction you're going through. What then is addiction? Addiction has been defined by the International Classification of Diseases. It has been defined by the DSM, but I'm not going to bore you with all those plenty definitions. I'll just tell you, in a very simple term, addiction is something you do that causes you temporary relief, temporary pleasure, and then in the long run, it causes you more harm than good. In the long run, it brings about negative impact, negative consequences, right? And through my career, I've seen people who are addicted to illicit drugs. When I say illicit drugs, I mean and any substance that is out there, any drugs out there in the society, or alcohol. Yeah, people are addicted to things like that. But then it's so easy to point out to those people. You know why? Because their human body reveals that indeed they might be going through one form of addiction or the other. Either there's self-neglect, either they lose their teeth, their health, but you could just see the human body deteriorating, especially when they are withdrawing. But then in our woke generation, there are so many other subtle addiction. Yeah, you heard me right. It's subtle because you can't see it, doesn't mean it's not there. Things like internet, things like gaming, things like just scrolling through the phone, even gossiping, even being addicted to another human being you can't do without. Yeah, your brain is just wired there. You get dopamine from it. Yeah, because most times it's not the thing itself that's a problem. It's that feeling, that dopamine feeling that you release from your brain that gives you that satisfaction at that time. That's a problem. Anyway, as a team, we are here to help you. We are here to support you go through any form of addiction you're going through. We're here to let you break free. Restoration is possible. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not reckless. You're not helpless. We're here to hold hands with you and go through that journey. What has my team got to offer? So we've got this 12-day foundational healing program that is really, really helpful. And also we use biblical principles, which is also a very foundational work within our team to help you. Connect with us, reach out to us, send us a message, and we'll definitely respond. In our generation today, you can be free. You can live a life that you want, not the life you think you want, or the life that you live and then you want to escape from. No, you can live a true, meaningful life where you get to live to your full potential, where you get to exhibit those talents God has given you. Your talent will not be wasted. Your destiny will not be wasted. Anything at all that makes your life look like it's not worth living because of things you can't just help but do. Nah. Help is possible. Reach out to us. And our pattern man is Jesus. And of course, he's the King of Kings. But he's our pattern man because, when the devil tempted Jesus in the book of Matthew chapter 4, verse 1 to 11, we hear about how Jesus was tempted after he just finished his fast. And one of his temptations, apart from food, was that he was going to get the whole earth and the whole kingdom. But Jesus didn't fall for that temptation because power comes from within. Power doesn't come from the outside. It comes from within. True power comes from within. It doesn't come from outside. Yeah? And Jesus didn't fall for that temptation. And just like us, we are created in the image and likeness of God. We also have that power from within to come over any addiction or over anything that causes us harm in the long run. You can be free. I can be free. All of us can be free. Yeah? In the society where we live in. If you think the government or those in power will come help you at some point in time in life, I hate to be the bearer of good news or the bearer of bad news. Those people themselves are somewhat addicted to power. Because if you notice, mostly in Africa, most of the people who are in power have been in power for a very long time. Even from when I was a baby up to this very moment, they are still in power. They are addicted to power, so they're not even coming to help you because they have their own battles they are facing as individuals. Yeah. So reach out to us. We can build a good community. We can build a kingdom community for God and for ourselves and for our generation. Imagine we stop buying all those illicit drugs. Of course, we won't be equipping them with our funds. So freedom is possible, restoration is possible. Reach out to us on our team. And here is a safe space for you for more awareness, for more enlightenment on how addiction can be curbed. But if you want to go deeper, please reach out to us. And thank you. Have a good time. And of course, Happy New Year. We're still in January. Ciao.